Adam Cadmon's letter reached me in the summer of 1940. At that time, I was living in a small hidden cottage, whitewashed walls framed by Kelly green shutters and wild vines shading the veranda. We called it Noah's Ark. Perched on a gentle hillside under sweet-smelling linden trees, reachable only by a winding hour-long road from the nearest train station. Inside, I pumped water by hand into a reservoir each morning and read by oil lamp and candlelight each night after. Years of treating patients as head of a large mental hospital, I'd finally taken 4 months' leave to finish my book. One afternoon, I heard a soft thud at the door. Outside lay a single envelope, sealed in red wax with a lion's emblem. I broke the seal and unfolded the parchment. I read aloud, "Very Honorable Professor Maria, I hope the results of my forthcoming visit will justify the interruption of your work. I will only be with you 2 days. I do not yet know exactly when I will arrive, for I have other matters to settle first, but I believe I will be able to start this week. Until we see each other, heartfelt greetings from your friend, Adam Cadmon." Yes, he actually signed it. Adam Cadmon. The letter had been mailed from Budapest 3. People knew my address, yet none could have sent it. And who was Adam Cadmon? The Kabbalistic name meaning cosmos. Each morning I woke before dawn, heart pounding. Would he come today? On the 3rd day, I strolled to the village under the pretense of buying candles and food. When I returned, he was seated on the veranda, motionless in the late light. I paused at the bottom of the steps. Adam Cadmon said, "Professor Maria Szepes, good evening." I swallowed. You came." Adam Cadmon said, "As promised, may I join you?" I led him inside and we sat beneath a lamp, its faint glow dancing on the walls. He produced a small, leather-bound codex tied with a crimson ribbon and laid it on the table. Adam Cadmon said, "Read this and you will know why I sought you." My fingers trembled as I untied the ribbon and opened the manuscript. The first page bore a stylized red lion emblem. "It feels alive," I whispered. Adam Cadmon said, "Hermes Trismegistus taught the law of analogies. The microcosm reflects the macrocosm. This manuscript embodies that law. Hans Bergner's journey maps the hidden patterns of the soul." I looked at him, astonished. "You know of Hans Bergner?" Adam Cadmon said. "I only read what you have already written in thought. Every man's soul bears the ink of his life story. I have simply learned to read it." My mind raced. "But how?" Adam Cadmon said, "We share a gift. The ability to remember past lives. You believe in reincarnation. You have felt its pull. In previous lifetimes, we met before. Your soul followed an inner command to this place, because it knew I would come." "Why Lublin? Why travel through a war zone?" I asked. Adam Cadmon said, "Wisdom is born in the stables of human hate. I came from Tibet to Lublin in July of 39, then on here. I have urgent business elsewhere, but first, I had to meet you." The signs foretold the next Messiah's birth in the Lublin ghetto in April of 41. My mission is to announce him and prepare the true ones for the new epoch. "Messiah? Here? Now?" I breathed. Adam Cadmon said, "The conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn, the constellation of the Messiah, heralds his coming, just as it did 2 millennia ago. Now it signals a redemption of spirit and a philosophical revolution." I shivered. "Your words feel more real than the night air." Adam Cadmon said, "They are rooted in the eternal, but danger approaches. Hate is a force of destruction, and the coming cataclysm will wash away that which is contaminated, refining the precious few. Your manuscript will guide those who survive." "I will protect it," I vowed. Adam Cadmon said, "I know you will. In 2 days, I will return with further instructions. Until then, be vigilant." He rose, and with a final look, he stepped into the dusk and was gone. I sat alone, the codex warm in my hands, the hush of the linden trees around me. That night, by candlelight, I opened the manuscript. The first line read, "And thus begins the curse of Hans Bergner, Miller's son." In that moment, I understood that my life, and perhaps the fate of many, had irrevocably changed. The red lion, the elixir of eternal life.